Tiggity what,
Under the rock now!
Stuff going on. Now,
Hello there,
we're going to try and tap into your understandings here. But in order to...
Deep into the mind of a turtle.
Yeah, so now you're actually probably going to be pretty good at this game. So to start
You're
off...
You're right, probably so.
And we're going to use this game as a lead-in into the next conversation that we need to have. So,
Yeah, go ahead.
yeah,
Go
so
ahead.
this is
I'm ready.
all right, I'm glad you're
Okay.
ready. All right, so
You're a little
Search
excited
into my
down there.
soul, Floral.
yeah,
Oh, sorry. Go ahead. Sorry.
the game is going to be called "What is More Boring." Now, it's going to be kind of like the game Would You Rather, right? So in the game
Yeah.
Would You Rather, it's like, would you rather eat a steak for the rest of your life or eat a bag of chips for the rest of your life?
Neither one of those things are boring.
No, I'm just saying
Well-
that's the game Would You Rather. So now
Right.
now what is more boring? Okay, so just as a sample run, okay, mine's going to be what is more boring?
Okay.
Egg salad or tuna salad?
Oh, egg salad, no doubt. At least the tuna was moving at one point.
Well, I mean, it depends on what state the egg was at, but
Yep.
yeah.
Hopefully you didn't get one of those eggs that ever was turning into something else. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, like,
Yeah, no.
You want an unfertilized egg.
see, that's where I thought you were going, but I couldn't think of the word. So
Unfertilized. Yeah.
yeah. So okay, so you think tuna salad is more boring than or sorry, you think
No.
sorry, egg
Eggs are
salad.
definitely more boring than tunas. Yeah.
Okay, all right. And then
Yeah.
Mrs. Flu, what do you
Although
got?
I have met a few tunas who are really boring as well.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
They stay at home all night, don't really do anything, play crossword puzzles, and that's it. And it's really, it's something to see too, because a tuna fish holding a pencil doing a crossword puzzle, not easy without fingers or thumbs.
So Mrs. Flu, you think the opposite. You think tuna salad is more boring.
Yeah, because we have more tuna salad in the house than the egg salad, honestly. So when we have egg salad, it's something different. Not boring. I think the tuna salad becomes boring and we go and get the egg salad.
Egg salad has a lot of sulfur. It is an unpleasant experience at the Turtle House after an entire family devours egg salad. Let me tell you.
Okay. Well, you never.
And
did that.
there's that.
All right.
Yep.
All right. So Mrs. Flu, you can now go
Yes,
next.
sir.
You can now think. What is more boring?
Okay. And is the chat going to get to chime in too?
Maybe.
Maybe.
If I see something that stands out.
All right. So,
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is more boring? How about a bagel
That's boring.
or an English muffin?
Oh,
Well,
that's
I don't know.
easy. That's
Yeah.
easy. English muffin's definitely far more boring than a bagel.
No. The English
No,
muffin had an adjective. It's therefore less boring. The
No
bagel's
way.
just a bagel.
Yeah, no.
If it was a Brazilian bagel, we'd have an argument.
Well, bagels come in all shapes and sizes.
It's
That's
true.
why God
and,
loves all bagels.
and you can do far more with a bagel than you can with an English muffin. An English muffin, you're kind of like stuck to jam or boring. And
Oh,
so
no.
it's,
There's nooks and
there's
crannies.
there's not really many options with an English muffin. Again, it's got that word English in it. And if it's got the word English in it, it's probably going to be really, really plain and boring.
Unless
Whereas
it's
if
a
you-
crumpet. Because nobody knows what a crumpet is.
Isn't a crumpet just an English muffin?
No, he's going for a Turtles reference. That's what he's going for right now. Teenage
Well
Mutant Ninja
played.
Turtles.
Well
He's
played,
going
sir.
for yeah.
Deep cut.
Cricket.
Ah,
You need to know what a crumpet is to understand the game of cricket. And then,
well played, Casey Jones. Well played.
Exactly.
Yeah, deep
That's
cut.
going to the way back in TMNT.
Yep, that's the way back machine.
Yeah.
Way
So
back.
we don't graduate high school without knowing every line of that movie.
See, that makes actually sense though. Like that's yeah.
Yeah.
It's like your guys are Shakespeare.
Yeah, and if you don't dress up as a Ninja Turtle on Halloween, you're kicked out of your family. It's
No.
like having a TV if you're Amish. It doesn't
Well,
work.
wait. What about that blue girl Ninja Turtle? Does she count?
Oh, come on now.
What?
Don't be a heretic. Don't do that.
I'm just checking. Well, but
Wait.
back in
Okay.
the mid '90s or late '90s, there was a TV show that kind of ran congruent with Power Rangers.
We call
And
that the Apocrypha. Don't
yeah,
bring it up.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'll stop. All right.
Yes, man. You're gonna get us all in trouble.
Well, hey, it was
I know not
when you
what
got a
to
reference,
say.
you got to kind of dig it out.
You know what they call you? You know what they call people like you in my place when they bring up that kind of thing? A shell raiser. You're a shell raiser, sir.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
I'll take it. I'm sorry. Okay. Sorry. I saw something.
So,
Go ahead.
which one did you pick?
Oh, more boring? Definitely English muffin.
And Nord?
I chose a bagel.
Ah.
Yeah,
Okay.
because a bagel doesn't even have an adjective. Yeah.
All right. Okay. So now Norb.
Nerd.
What do
Yeah.
you got?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, which one is more boring? And if you're out there playing at home, well, there are no prizes for this one. Just play along. Here we go. Which one's more boring? A paralyzed sloth? Or is it a slug with salt on it?
Oh, the paralyzed sloth would definitely be more boring. I mean, pouring salt on a slug, that has like an instant chemical reaction.
No. We didn't say we poured it on it. It's already got the salt on there. We're trying to make this
Um,
less boring, sir.
Uh,
Yeah.
well, but I mean, it all
Hmm.
depends on when the salt landed on it. You didn't put a time. You
Oh,
did
good
not
grief.
install
An
time.
hour-long salted slug and an hours-long paralyzed sloth. Both of them have been what would you say? Both of them have been less than able for an hour.
Okay, I'm still going to go with
Yeah.
the slug because that chemical reaction will still be happening on the slug.
What if I
That's
told you that
gross.
both of them are wearing a bow tie?
I'm going with the slug.
Makes a big difference.
Nah, I don't think it does
No.
because they're both
bolo tie?
wearing a bow tie. So
What about a bolo tie?
if you
Like a
put the
cowboy?
if you put the bow tie,
Like a bolo tie, like one of those special ties that Western men wear in nursing homes. Anything about that? Yeah.
so
A tiny little bolo tie on a salted
you're
slug.
still making the salted slug far more entertaining.
That is true. I can't deny that one.
But
Yeah,
isn't the
so-
question what's
Well,
less boring?
that's the thing. The salted slug is entertaining, so that means obviously the sloth is more boring.
No. The sloth moves slow already. I'll go with the sloth.
But it's
Sloth's so
paralyzed.
slow.
It's a
Yes,
paralyzed
it's
sloth.
cute. Something I would rather look at. I
You know
don't
what's
wanna look
amazing
at a
about
slug.
the slug if he's paralyzed? He never
What?
even had a back in the first place. How did he get paralyzed?
Aw.
Well, and the thing is, though, too, like now he's a paralyzed sloth. They can only poop if they dance.
Wait a minute. What are you
so
talking
that
about?
sloth,
What are you talking about?
I don't know.
the
He's
sloth,
going down the boy
A
humor
sloth
thing.
can only poop when it dances?
yes,
Ew.
you
What
didn't
are you
know
talking
that.
about?
Come on, this is like basic science.
Folks,
It's not
come
like
boys
on.
and always.
Come on,
Boy
that's
boys
the
get
story
on
we
to
need
the
to
poop.
know.
sloths
Ew.
have to do the poop dance in order to dance
Ew.
or to poop.
What are you talking about? Like the Charleston?
Yes, that's like when they're most at their most vulnerable is when they have
They
to
break
poop.
it down. Okay, so seriously, you don't want to put a sloth in a disco then? You're telling me that a sloth at a disco just starts pooping uncontrollably?
No, they have to hang. Actually, it gets kind of worse if you really
Oh,
want to go down
no.
that road.
Ew.
It's they have to they climb down to the bottom of the tree, stand on
Yeah.
the ground, and
Yeah.
then they hang on to the tree or the pole and start dancing, and then they wiggle it out.
That is so gross.
So a paralyzed sloth is going to need a lot of work to poop. That's,
And I did not know. I had no idea that sloths dance to poop.
the crippled sloth would make a great meal for a harpy. Even
Oh.
watching it get eaten would be more interesting.
Wow.
Therefore, the sloth gets my vote, albeit for more
Yeah.
good reasons. All right, Rhedosaurus, I'll give it to you.
Oh
I'll give it to you.
my, oh my.
Wow. Hey, where's
In the-
Brookwaddle today?
Oh, he's
What's
on
going on?
vacation. He's on vacation, and he
Where,
said
where
he'll
do
call
ping-
in if he
where do penguins go on vacation?
could. Texas.
Wherever Sugar Waddle wants to go.
Texas?
Yeah.
Seems a little warm.
He lives on the wild side.
Is he going to the Alamo?
I don't know. Maybe.
Okay.
What?
I
Do
mean,
you,
that's
do,
where
you- do you
that's
really
where
expect
Pee
him
Wee
to give
went.
me like a step-by-step update on what he's doing on his vacation?
Well, I just thought maybe he had lost his bicycle.
Can he even like ride a bicycle? He doesn't have
Maybe it's Punk Waddle's big adventure. Yeah.
I think if Punkwaddle was on a bicycle, he'd just fall off because he can't reach the pedals.
Yeah, he does have stubby little legs. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly. Could you imagine? Okay, we need someone to make a good picture of Punkwaddle riding a bike in the
Ooh.
most
That's right, folks.
physically
What-
possible way. I
Whatever
believe
you were
in you.
doing, feeding your
believe in you.
child, taking care of an elderly parent, stop it. Stop it right
Yes,
now.
exactly.
And put a penguin on a bicycle. Yeah.
Amen.
With a
Amen.
purple mohawk.
Yeah, which isn't
Yeah.
boring. Okay, so now I'm going to play my version of what's more boring. Okay.
Okay.
All right, now, are
All
you
right.
ready for this? So this is
All
going to
right,
be.
I thought we were already
Yeah.
playing your version.
um,
You mean this is
sorry.
so popular that there's lots of different people playing this in different ways?
Okay, I just meant my round as opposed
It's
to
his
Oh.
turn.
the
Oh,
game.
got it.
All right.
Okay.
What is more boring? Bob Iger during
Whoa.
the last earnings call,
No.
or Bob
Mm.
Iger during the Morgan Stanley Q&A?
Wow.
Because it was
Ooh.
basically the same thing. So you could pick.
Bob Iger, Morgan Stanley.
You think?
Yeah. Oh yeah. It was full on boring. Nothing to report on at all.
Well, that's not true. There was the Fortnite update.
Yeah, and guess what? I tried to play Fortnite on my Apple device earlier today, and nothing.
I
Nothing.
know, that's the funniest part about it.
That $1.5 billion investment not paying off, Bob. What are you doing, Bob?
So that
Call Tim
I mean
Cook, Bob.
that's $1.5 billion for Microsoft and Google. That's
Call
what that
Tim,
is.
Bob.
Should he call him?
He should call Tim and get this fixed
Do
immediately.
you think they'd have like a working relationship right now?
A $1.5 billion investment, and you're not even on Apple anymore? Come on, Bob. Get out of the shower, Bob.
It's the turtles telling you to get out of the shower. I
Yeah.
guess it's a big deal.
I don't normally get animated like this, but you know, that really grinds my shell. Yeah.
It's a flu. What do you think?
I think they're equal and completely boring. I will prefer to not watch either.
Yeah.
Ever.
Wow.
Blah.
Oh,
That was strong.
Ignore.
Yeah.
all right.
Other
So-
things worth my time.
Really? I don't know
Yeah.
about that. There's a lot of us that kind of watch with gusto and passion, hoping that Bob puts his foot in his mouth.
And I will listen to your reports of it without having to sit through it myself.
I find the only way to possibly get through it is to super chat WDW Pro or that Park Place hundreds of dollars while it's happening. It's the only way.
That's called a shameless plug, kids. That's called a
Yeah.
shameless plug. So.
Hey there! So what you just watched was a portion of our live show that happens on Wednesdays at 9 p.m. Eastern. Apparently you were too lazy to be there that time, but maybe you'll be there next time. Remember, Wednesdays, 9 p.m. Eastern.